What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and Giovanni is back, and he has Shadow Lugia, and we'll get that soon-ish, but before we can do that, I still need to defeat one more grunt and defeat one more leader. I did a little bit of this last night, because it did go live at 12, which is new. They usually don't do that, so it's actually kind of cool that they did that, and luckily for me, Sierra is right here, so let's beat her up real quick. I'm hoping we get the Shiny Shadow right away, but knowing my luck, probably not, but let's see what happens. Now, this is the team I've been using for Sierra. It isn't the best, mind you, but the Mewtwo is very helpful against the poison types. And if she has her Shadow Beedrill, that Mewtwo does a lot of work. So we'll see how we do. And hopefully this doesn't have Bite, but more than likely it will. Oh, good, it doesn't. Perfect. If this thing has Bite, it'll take Mewtwo to the yellow before you actually take it out. But as you can see, Mewtwo completely annihilates it. Now, please give me... ah, boy. It's the Slowbro. This is okay, but this isn't the most optimal thing, and obviously our first two charge moves are going to be blocked regardless, so we're just gonna let this go through. I kind of need a better middle Pokemon immediately. Like, this just is going to take a little bit of time, but luckily this also has confusion, so on the upside, they're not really going to be doing a lot of damage to us. We might make it to a Shadow Ball, which is great, because we've just gotten rid of their second shield, and we should be okay, because if the last Pokemon is Houndoom, we have two Pokemon that can deal with it, and honestly, I haven't run into any other Pokemon that would give me any significant problems. But, oh, this is perfect. Thank you. Attacking me. Yes, perfect. Now I can get to the Shadow Ball and we can just take out the Slowbro. So this worked out perfectly well. Water Pulse doesn't matter because we get one more confusion in there and then we throw our Shadow Ball. Perfect. Well, we haven't lost our Mewtwo yet and it's taken out two of her Pokemon, so I'm very happy about that. Boom. Now let's see what the last one is. I'm hoping it's Houndoom. Hell yeah, perfect. I know I could have also done Lucario, but why not? Let's just do this, because it might have Fire Fang. Oh, it doesn't. All right, well, it had the Dark move. So Lucario would have been good too, but, you know, you can never be too sure, because, like, if I switched into Lucario and it had Fire Fang, Lucario would have died immediately. But as you can see, this is going to be no problem at all. In fact, I'm just going to get to the Razor Shell, and we win. And another cool thing is, even though it is part Fire type, it's also part Dart type, which means my Fury Cutter move is actually doing a decent amount of work. But there we go. Sierra's down. Now hopefully we'll get a pink Nidoran female, which would be insane. I'm really hoping, because I would really, really love that. But you never know. We could get lucky, or maybe we'll get unlucky with it. Plus, we're getting these eggs, and I'm very happy to say that Vulaby is still quite possible in these eggs. It's still in, like, the easiest tier to hatch from, so we'll definitely have to hatch a few of these eggs. But first, pink. Dang it. All right, it's perfectly fine. We got a 165. I don't know if that's good or not, though I did get a really good one last night with Ivan. I'll show you in just a second. We got a rank 40 for Great League, and it's super, super good. But looks like we got it. Boom. Click. Now let's see what happens. Maybe this one will also be good for PvP, because Shadow Nidoqueen is disgusting. It really is. People use it a lot. But this one is definitely not good for PvP, but that's perfectly fine, because now that we've done that, oh, and there's Grunt here. We'll have to take care of that in a second. We can now get our Super Rocket Radar. So you know what we're gonna do? First off, we're gonna beat up this Grunt real quick, and then we'll claim those two rewards. All right, well, this is awesome. The rocket was a Psychic Rocket, and I had a Ralts in the beginning, but I also had a Metang in the middle. That's freaking awesome, dude. I love that. Look at how evil it looks, too. But I kind of want it to go back towards the middle. Please stop swinging. I kind of want to get a better shot of this, because this actually looks really neat, but he just keeps swinging. Just go a little bit to the right. Okay. There he is, and then we'll just swing him in like that. That's fine. We got what we needed from that. It doesn't matter. Let's just get the Silver Pineapple and catch this thing. But that's super awesome. I really didn't expect to not hit that, but I didn't expect to get this. I really thought I was getting the Ralts, because from what I heard, this one's more of a rare giveaway, and also it's fighting back. All right, so this is going to be one of those fun rocket encounters. Okay, let's go. And Shazam, great throw. We should have it by this one. So, one. Okay, then. I really hope this thing isn't amazing, because if I lose this, I'm going to be a little upset. Boom, another great curve. Please? Pretty please? Stay on the ball. 1, 2, 3. All right, cool, we got it. See what it is. Maybe it's good. It would be amazing, because Shadow Metagross is better than Mega Metagross in terms of DPS. So, PvP maybe, I don't know. We'll hold on to it just because it's kind of fun. But yeah, now that we've done that, let's claim these two rewards. We're gonna get a Rocket Radar and a Super Rocket Radar. Boom, magical. And with that, I think there we go. Now we can equip it. Now we can actually look for Giovanni, which there are quite a few decoys. Before we head out and hit those decoys though, I actually have a few things I want to remove frustration on, including this Nidoqueen that I got with Ivan literally last night. I'm so happy we got this. Look at this. That is a rank 40 for PvP for Great League specifically. And as you can see, it has frustration. We're going to get rid of that real quick because frustration is no bueno, but what is definitely not that. What we want is to have Poison Fang, and we want to have Earth Power on this. I'll take care of that later, but another thing I really want to do is we got this on the channel recently. This is a level 50 Shadow Weavile that has frustration. We can't have that. Let's just get rid of that real quick. Boom, bang, bop. Gone. Focus Blast is also terrible, though. We don't want that, but it's fine. We'll get rid of all that stuff in the future, but I also have a lot of other things like these Machamps here. I think we got this on the channel recently. Yeah, this is the 98. Has frustration. Let's just get rid of that real quick. I've got to get rid of frustration on a lot of Pokemon, but I'm excited, man. Like, I'm so happy that we are able to finally get rid of all these frustrations, because I've been wanting to do this for some time. And here's another one. I think this is the bad 98, though. Oh no, this is actually another really good one that we got somewhat recently. Let's get rid of frustration. Anyways, I'm gonna keep doing this for a little bit, but I will see you outside, and we're gonna look for Giovanni, and of course we're gonna go shiny shadow hunting, and of course we're gonna try to get that shiny Vulaby, but from what I hear, the research for it, which is to defeat a Team Go Rocket leader, is fairly rare, unfortunately. So yeah, give me a little bit just to take care of some business here, and I'll see you outside. All right guys, we're outside, and we're coming up on a Giovanni possible stop here. It might just be a decoy, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and it won't be. I mean, it's never happened before where it's been the first one. But let's see what happens. Are you Giovanni? You are a decoy. Of course you are. Oh well, let's keep searching. Einstein has a Giovanni possibly. And it is him. All right, cool. So it only took 2 tries this time. I surely didn't already know that ahead of time because somebody else actually found it, but that's perfectly fine. Let's battle him real quick, and let's do a better team than this, because we're going to need a lot better than this. All right, this is the team I'm going to go with. I've got Lucario with Power Up Punch and Aura Sphere, which will be great against the Persian. We also got a Swampert, just in case he has a ground type in the middle. He usually does, so Hydro Cannon will do great. And then we got the Tyranitar in the back, because Rock is good against flying types. And since it is Lugia, there is a chance it could have a Psychic move. I'm just hoping it doesn't have Dragon Tail. That's the big thing, because Lugia is a tank, but if it's using a Psychic type move against my Tyranitar, we don't have to worry about it. So let's see what happens. He throws out his Persian. Obviously, they're going to block the first 2 charge moves I throw out, so the point is to throw this. Oh god, he's got Scratch. Of course he has Scratch. That is not good for us, even though it's not very effective. Scratch just hurts really badly with the Shadow Persian. Persian is a very attack-focused Pokemon. But there we go, our first shield has been taken away. Let's hopefully be able to get to the next one, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like we're not gonna make it. Oh, we did make it. All right, cool. So we've gotten rid of his shields. We might actually just take out the Persian here with our Power-Up Punch, or not Power-Up Punch, but the punch is after the Power-Up Punch. There's no way that the Power-Up Punch would do anything, seeing that we got the shield there. But there we go, it's gone. Now let's see what the second Pokemon is. It could be Kangaskhan, which would be good for us, but it is a Nidoking, which is good. It's a ground type, actually. I'm very happy with that. Let's just get some damage on it. You know, some damage is better than no damage at all. And Shazam does literally nothing, though, but that's perfectly fine. Let's switch into Swampert, because Hydro Cannon is disgusting. Now, what does this thing have? It has a poison move, and since I'm part ground, it shouldn't technically be doing any damage to me, but, you know, it's Pokemon Go, so it will be doing slight damage, even though I am pretty much resistant to it. Hydro Cannon almost pretty much kills it. That's perfectly good. Let's just build up energy, and we might be able to just use it on the Lugia, as long as we don't get too low. All right, perfect. Easy stuff. We can throw a couple Hydro Cannons at Lugia, see what happens. Lugia is here. We wouldn't use Sludge Wave because Sludge Wave is a poison move, and that's not very effective against Psychic types. Psychic is strong against poison, so you don't want to do that. But a full Hydro Cannon took maybe an 1/8. Maybe, if we're lucky. Wow. Yeah, Lugia is a tank, guys. It's a real tank. And part of me thought maybe I should wait until I got to like windy weather to get a boosted one. But yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen. And it has Dragon Tail. That's phenomenal. All right, well on the upside, we're doing enough damage to this thing where we should be perfectly fine. Like, I don't see an issue really arising here. But just in case, we're just gonna keep smacking it with Hydro Cannons, and more than likely, we'll just take it down really, really soon. But I'm hoping we get a good Shadow Lugia, you know what I mean? I'm really hoping we are. In the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because I don't believe this thing is super, super useful. Wow, Dragon Tail hits really hard, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean, it's cool to have it. If I got a good one, I would definitely max it to 50. There's no way I want it because, I mean, Shadow Lugia, it's still cool. And boom, we're gonna switch out to Tyranitar now, and hopefully Tyranitar will be able to take him out. But, oh yeah, no, we'll get to a crunch far before the Dragon Tails take me out. There we go, get to the crunch. Crunch is super effective. We won, super easy, first try. I'm happy, because sometimes the middle Pokemon could be Garchomp, and Garchomp is a bit of a pain to take care of. But there we go, Lugia has been brought down. And just like that, we have defeated Giovanni. So that's great, and we've also completed the limited Hoopa special thingy, yada yada, whatever. We got 5,000 dust, we get 8 max potions, we get ourselves 4 max revives, which is great, and hopefully a good Lugia, but I'm not holding my breath on it. There it is, Shadow Lugia, looks cool. 822. I don't think this is really good. I really don't. I think this is pretty bad, but it doesn't matter. Let's just catch him real quick. Boom. Didn't even hit an excellent on it. I already know this is gonna be bad. I can feel that it's gonna be bad, because I think I saw somebody get a 802, and it wasn't really good. Though admittedly, they are, you know, level 7, so there's a chance this could be decent. Let's just take a look at it. Oh, wow, okay. 13, 13, 14. Perfectly fine. 3-star Shadow Legendary. You know, part of me's considering it. I might actually max this thing. I wouldn't care. This could actually be a purifiable hundo too. I don't need it, so I'm not gonna do it, but I'm not sad about that at all. This is way better than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest with you. I thought I was gonna get something really terrible, but yeah, I mean, on that note, let's hunt for some shiny shadows, maybe possibly a shiny Vulaby if we're lucky. Yeah, I'm decently happy with this. This is great. And wouldn't you know it, right where Giovanni was, Arlo was right there too. So let's beat up on Arlo. I'm not gonna do the whole thing in front of you guys because we've already done 2 of these in front of you, but he does have Gligar, so use an ice type. That would be very helpful. Like Mamoswine would be very good against it, but yeah. Let's see if we get ourselves a shiny Gligar. We just beat up Arlo. Does he give us a blue Gligar? No, he does not. I don't expect to get these too soon, but on the upside, we can avoid Cliff completely because I don't need the Grimers, so it's good in terms of spending money because I will be buying Rocket Radars, but it is kind of sad that it's still like a 1 in 50 odd, so in the end of the day, we might have to do 100 of these before we get one, but I'm really hoping that's not the case because that's going to be awful. Sierra swooped in on her balloon. Did she bring a pink Nidoran? Doesn't look like it. The sun's in my eyes. No, 177 though. It's actually the biggest one I've ever seen. If it turns out to be amazing, I'll show you, but if not, who cares? Actually, you know what? No, I actually have something I need to show you after this, so we'll just wait and see if we catch it, which we did. It'd be cool if we get a good one, because at a IV 100, if you get a 100%, at level 50, I believe it's good for Ultra League, like #1 for Ultra. So, wow, okay. 177's good. 12, 14, 15. So like probably somewhere in the 180s is what we're looking for. But now that we got that out of the way, I did actually manage to grab one of the Vulaby quests. So, shiny? No, that's definitely not shiny. And it is a 526. I believe you want a 545 to be a hundo, and I've yet to get a hundo, so we'll definitely be grinding those out. Plus, we're gonna hatch a few of the eggs too, but I mean, it's cool. Kind of wish that the first one was shiny, because obviously that would have been beautiful, but you know, we've had some good luck lately, so I really can't complain. Brought down another Sierra. Pink, please. No, okay. And 142. Possibly PvP, but more than likely just trash. And Arlo, yet again, not blue, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping it would happen here. We actually got a Shiny Shadow Pineco right at this spot a long time ago. Sadly, history didn't repeat itself. Another Sierra, please? No, I bet you anything it's gonna take a while. 161. All right, I don't think that's actually a good PvP range, and I think that that's not close enough to be good, like the 170 something was, so this is probably whatever. And another Arlo. Please be blue. Nope. Unfortunately not. Sierra, please, I'm begging you. Please. Nope. Unfortunately. Got another Arlo. Please be a blue Gligar. No, not a Shiny Shadow. And a 409. Oh, it's the best one I've seen so far. If it turns out to be good, I'll just show you later. We now have 12 12-kilometer eggs in our super incubators, and as I mentioned before, the Vulaby is in the easiest slot to hatch, so I'm hoping that we at least get a few of them, and hopefully, obviously, the shiny, but nonetheless, this is pretty exciting. These actually are exciting again. They were exciting in the very, very beginning when it came to Dino, but now there's actually something that's easier to hatch and can be shiny. It's pretty good. Arlo, please just give me that blue. Just once today? No. Ay, ay, ay. And 386. By the way, that 409, I think it was a 1515, like 7 or 8. was decent. Arlo number 2 million. Please, buddy. Still no. Okay, fine. Ooh, 374, not good. Arlo, blue, no. Finally found another Sierra. Please, no, still. What is this one? 151. Sierra, still no. And a 151, still bad. Another Sierra attempt. And it's still not panning out with a 158. My balloon brought in a Sierra. Please, balloon? Ah, man, usually my balloon luck's a little better. 171 again. We're back in the 70s. This is gonna be decent, but it's definitely not gonna be a hundo. And now I've got 2 Vulaby checks. These things are incredibly rare, but maybe we'll get lucky. That's definitely not shiny on number 1. 351 or 531, I mean, not great. Let's just move on. Also, as you saw with the chin chowns there, it is the spotlight hour. Number dose, not shiny, darn. And oh my God, 513, that's even worse. It's finally egg time. Let's see what happens. We've got 12 of these. Maybe we'll get lucky and get that Vulaby. Please, number 1. Well, we did get a Vulaby, but it's not shiny. That's a good sign. Hopefully we get a good one. I still don't have a hundo, so hopefully that'll happen. Egg number 2, what are you? Ah, man, Larvitar, forgot those were in there. Number 3 is gonna be, scraggy, gross. Number 4 is Dino, very cool. Not green, sadly, though. I still need one of those to actually complete the family, but perfectly fine with this one. It's not that great. 5er is a Sandile, okay. Getting some good hatches here. Is it good? No, it's not a good Sandile, sadly. We're at the halfway point with number 6, and it is a Skorupi. Man, we're getting literally everything in these eggs. 7, lucky. Ooh, Vulaby, not shiny though. Ocho is an Absol. Number 9, it's another Skorupi. Come on, stop with those. Entering the double digits, number 10. Oh, that's awful. Second final with number 11. What are you? Another Vulaby. I mean, we've gotten 3, which isn't terrible. And our very final egg, number 12, is a Larvitar. Gross. All right, let's keep hunting. Arlo check in the darkest of darkness. Ah, man, I was really hoping. It's not as dark here, and we have Arlo. Still not shiny. Please, Arlo, I'm begging you. No, man. And a 652. Oh, they're weather boosted now. No clue if this is good or not. Sierra outside the 7-Eleven, please. Still no. Oh boy. Yet another Sierra, please. Pretty please, with all the whipped cream and cherries, man. This is ridiculous. It's a 1 in 50 rate, so it might take a while. Arlo, please. Pretty please. Still no. 625. Again, have no clue if that's good or not. Please, Sierra, I'm begging you. Still no. Oh my God. 157. Another bad one. Phenomenal. We're getting really close to the final rocket leaders for the day, guys. I'm hoping that this is not shiny. Oh my God. 616. That's not good. And yet another Sierra. Please. Still. Oh my goodness. 166. It's whatever. 1 hour later. So, as you can clearly tell, I'm in a car with Goku.
Hi, guys.
I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
I've been all right. I've just been getting over a little cough.
I feel that. Yeah, he was a little bit of a cold or something. But of course, while I'm with Goku, we might as well get a shiny Spearow, because for some reason, we always get that next to him.
I just attract them for you.
Hey, I appreciate it. I do. I mean, you know, I don't need it anymore, but maybe we'll get a good one. You know, I'm just going to say it because I'm a little annoyed at myself. I accidentally deleted a 0-15-15 Shadow Nidoran female. That is a rank 21 for Ultra League, and it's gone forever. I even got rid of frustration on that. I nicknamed it and everything, and I got rid of it. And I feel so stupid right now. So this makes me feel a little better. Those IVs don't make me feel good, but it doesn't matter. At least we got a shiny in this video, because I'm not gonna lie, like, no shinies at all today. So,
well, I got the shiny Heracross when I woke up this morning that I was telling you about, which I didn't have yet. Yeah, so I was happy with that. And then during rush hour traffic on my way home yesterday, my gotcha got me my first shiny Whismur.
Oh, dang, okay. Well, congrats, man.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, you know what? If we get anything else, I'll show you. And if not, I'm probably going to see you in the morning, because I am dying again of being really tired. I mean, I've been waking up at 7, so it makes sense, but...
So Goku can relate with the exhaustion, because I'm normally waking up at 5 or 6 in the morning every day. When I'm working, at least. and then...
I don't know how you do it, bro. I couldn't do it. 5 a.m. sounds like it should be illegal. I don't know how you do it.
Let's ban 5 a.m. shifts.
Here first right now in Florida, no more working at 5 a.m. Got another shiny Goku. What do you think it is?
I guessed Bellsprout, but something tells me I'm wrong.
It's not Bellsprout.
Is it a Pikachu?
It's not. One more guess. What do you think?
So it's not Spearow, not Pikachu, not Bellsprout. What the heck else do we have right now? Whismur?
No. It's actually a shiny Magnemite.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm down with it. It's gold and black. I actually really like this shiny. Magnezone could be better, but the, you know, Magneton looks just as good. Maybe we got a good one. What?
I love how in Orlando, Magnemite's kind of like a meme because they're like, oh, UCF magnets.
Fair. Actually, yeah. It looks just like that college's football teams, like colors and stuff.
Yeah, because I think we have like gold, and then there's a darker gold, and I think black is the UCF colors. Like it's 3 colors. And
yeah, gold, black, and
then something else, and then Magnemite has 2 out of those 3 colors.
Well, you know, the IVs are almost as good as the football team too. Pretty bad.
Oh, fire!
Okay. I didn't even realize this was a Gibble. I just clicked on it because I saw something sparkly, and I was like, okay, word. I mean, I've got a Shundo. We got 2 Shundos, but...
Hey, me too.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 2 Shundos, too. Maybe this will be number 3? I doubt it very heavily, but that's insane. I'm totally down with that. I mean, even with the Calm Day, this is still exciting to run into these. You are not a Shundo. 10, 14, 9? I'm down. That's super awesome.
I wish I had JT Valor luck.
Someday, man.
Someday.
Yeah. Someday. Eventually, you're going to be the one who gets the Spearow.
Yeah, probably. Eventually. I mean, I have to have the odds eventually.
The next day.
All right. We've gotten a few hours of rest, and now it's time to wrap up this video. But before I do that, I completely forgot that I had 3 Vulaby checks, so let's see what happens. Let's go for the middle one. I'm feeling middle here. Please be shiny. No, sadly not shiny. It is a 540 though. 545 is the hundo, so at least we got a good one. Also, I have no idea why I just used a golden raspberry on that, but whatever. Number 2, we'll go with the top one. Not shiny, unfortunately. It is a 3 or 530. I don't know why I keep putting the middle number in front of the first one. And the final one, please. Not shiny. Oh well. What can you do? 524. That's probably the worst one. I also forgot to continue the Hoopa quest, so let's just claim our little lucky egg here, and then we'll get our final rewards, which I believe we're getting something kind of interesting at the end, but I actually don't remember what it was. It is an Absol. Oh, word. Sadly not shiny, but that's kind of fun. Whatever, right? Let's just, yeah, boom. See if we quick caught that. Hopefully we did. And it looks like we get to move on with the professor's little research here. And cool, nice, all right, so we're done with 16 out of 16, so this is the final step. It looks like we're gonna get more Hoopa candy, but I would love to know what we're gonna get for the encounter. Our encounter is with a Dusknoir. Interesting, I did not expect that in the slightest. I really didn't. That is so strange. Pretty cool though. I mean, like, we just had a Calm Day where we got one of these. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do the Ultra Ball just to catch it, but yeah. That's a very interesting reward to get at the end there. I really wasn't expecting that. And now the Hoopa research is gone, and if we scroll all the way to the bottom, it's at the bottom there. So we've now unlocked the special event that you get if you end up finishing this whole thing. So hopefully you guys have grinded that through, because if you don't, I believe you can pay $5 just to gain access to it anyways, but it's really not that hard of a thing to accomplish. So definitely try to, you know, blast through this as fast as possible. And then you'll get some incredibly insane reward, apparently. At least that's how they're trying to phrase it. Today's positive comment shout-out's gonna go to Rowan PJ. I'm so excited for Shadow Gligar. One of my favorite Pokemon, especially when it's shiny. Yeah, man, it's a really good shiny. I love how it gets like that dark bluish purple color, and now it's gonna have red eyes and the like shadowy aura around it. It's gonna look fantastic. I'm sad that I didn't get any in this video specifically, but it's fine. We've got plenty of time to grind these out. Eventually, we will get every single one of them. And also, the Shiny Shadow Nidoran up to Nidoqueen are probably gonna look amazing as well, so Yeah, good luck to you though. I really hope you get that Shadow Gligar, because obviously it's your favorite Pokemon. And with all that being said, this is going to be the end of the video, and if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash the like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below. How are you liking the rockets? Do you like the new shadows? How about the new shiny shadows? Have you gotten lucky with your Shadow Lugia? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you really enjoy the content and you want to help the channel grow even more, there's a link to my Patreon in the description box below. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.